Because it is what it is.
Yeah, we just gotta start taking shit more seriously, you know, like taking shit more
Um,
seriously. It'd be a lot of times I ask God for forgiveness and turn around and do the same shit, you know.
that's a fact.
So that's another thing I'm trying to work on is meaning what I say, you know, when we talk,
Yeah.
like. Cause I don't like doing that shit, man. I don't like doing that shit. I really don't. I would like to be able to hold my word. You know what I mean?
Why do you feel like you gotta go to that extent? Do you feel like you like, I'm not getting it how I want to get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, or it's like, why do
Some
you go to that extent to be like, I gotta watch porn, or I gotta do this?
sometimes, like I said, sometimes it just be justifying me not being able to get the cheeks a specific night, or it could be I just don't feel like uh I might not feel like how could I say? I might not feel like exerting energy, you know?
Exerting energy.
Yeah.
What do I mean, like exerting energy? Because you exert energy when you masturbate.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like having sex.
So it kind of be like you that you be feeling like, oh, I don't want to do it, or
Nah, it be on some shit
it's a
like you know what I
significant other.
mean? Like it be on some shit like I could, you know, like waste my physical energy busting some shit down, or I could just you feel me, like waste 2 minutes of my time type shit. If that makes sense.
So you feel like, okay. So you feel like you do you want to do it to somebody else or just
Nah, it just
yours?
be like I just don't feel like getting behind nobody. You feel me? I just might want to just, you feel me, watch some shit for 2 minutes, get it off, and going about my day. You feel me? I don't want to have to try to like please nobody else, or you know what I mean, get behind somebody and
Yeah.
exert energy. So
Okay.
it be times where I just don't physically feel like doing it. You know what I mean? But I still want that same
Affection.
like yeah nah, because I'm not even getting no affection doing that. But it's really like the same outcome almost in a sense. You know what I mean? Without the extra
Yeah.
steps, like so it's like
You,
sometimes
I
we
mean, I not affectionate feeling.
yeah, sometimes we want to rub and get something off. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't,
Instead of you
and I could be in
feel
the
me.
house. You feel me? My wife could be in the house, but it might be times where I just don't feel like you know what I mean, like getting in the bed, getting behind her or on top of her. I might just want to jack. You know what I mean? Like just two
Yeah.
minutes of my time gone for the same
I
outcome.
see.
You know what I mean? Like
See. Mine was the opposite. You feel me? My wife would be like, now, ready to go a whole week. No, a whole week it turned into a month. A month and it turned into 2 months. So now I'm just like,
yeah, I can see
like
where
two,
your
3 days
frustration
out.
come in at though. I can definitely see
You
where your
feel me?
frustration coming at.
So it's like, so now it's like to have these conversations with like, well, yeah, I masturbate. Shoot, I can't get enough for you. Where else am I gonna get it from?
Yeah, facts.
Feel me? I done thought about that. They gonna do that, but
I mean, if it's like I ain't trying to justify it. I'm just saying I could get where you coming from. Uh, but as guys, bro, like as the first, you know what I mean, like as the supposed leader, you know what I mean, of the household and X Y Z. We just gotta thug through it, bro. It sound ass. I know it do, bro. But we just gotta thug through it, bro.
that's a fact,
Just gotta thug
and
through
that's
it, my
why,
boy.
I said about uh, even like with my wife, like I know, okay, I go buy you, you know what I'm saying, a nice car, uh, whatever, food or something like that,
Yeah.
some flowers. I might cook something for you, like I might cook something for the family
Mhm.
to know, or shoot some. sometimes I be feeling like sometimes it be like, yo, that I just want to talk to you in a sexual way, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like you at work, like,
Yeah.
I won't go as far as like you know, to tear that ass up, but I'm more just like just something about just being a little flirtatious.
Hey, you ever thought about maybe like that's what she want to hear type shit?
Sometimes, cause sometimes it go like,
Cause sometimes they be liking that shit. You know, it just I guess it just depend on their mood for real, for real. Like,
yeah. So it's like
yeah.
my wife said all the time, you the man, so you gotta kind of set the tone.
But
Set
they
the
always
mood.
gonna use
So
that
like
shit
I
as an
said,
excuse, bro. Fuck no.
yeah,
They
yeah.
love using that shit as an excuse, bro.
But I be
Like,
like, yo, sometimes you gotta engage that to me too, not to feel like that it's just me that want it.
yeah, nah, it's almost on some shit like, yeah, I'm the man, but you the affectionate one. You feel me? So like, I should be feeling that from you, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you the nurturer, X,
Yeah,
Y, Z. If I'm gonna be the man and I'm gonna be the leader, then you got to be the woman. You got to be the nurturer. You feel me? Like, like it's supposed to be in their nature, supposedly. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
the more I done learned, the more it's like I can only speak for my woman. I know like certain stuff, and it's not like I guess you could say it's working for her, but certain stuff is like okay, let me take this off, let me take this stress off you, take this stress off, take this stress off you, where you ain't feeling like that. So now at the end of the night, like you know what I'm saying, let me cook, like I was telling you, cook, clean and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
no extra stuff that you got to do. So when it do come time at the end of the night, it's like, all right, I got some energy to give you there. You feel me?
yeah,
Like something like that.
type shit. Nah, I definitely get it. I definitely get it.
Like yeah, like I got something to be able to give you something. And like, it's crazy because this is really the first time I really had a conversation with a married guy, with a married man, and going through the same thing. And I'm just thinking like, am I the only one going through this? You feel me?
Nah, we all go through shit, brody. Just different roofs. Same shit, just different roofs. You know?
Yeah,
I mean, when something is in your nature, like it's it's gonna be it's always gonna be the majority, you know what I mean, that do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like you could say it's in a man's nature to procreate, you know what I mean? And that's why
yeah,
you find out that more men are cheaters than ones that are not. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know, cause the opposite could really be said about women these days. All these days, when these women want to be men, so it's just I don't know. It's just another. You feel me? Another mystery of the world, another wonder of the world. To be honest with you, like my thing is like just be clear cut, be direct. I ain't got time to guess. I ain't got time for hints. I ain't got time for games. Like, you know, like we at the age well enough where motherfuckers ain't gotta act like, you feel me, we still in high school or grade school or no shit like that. Especially when you married, like especially when you married. But I mainly been kind of feeling bad too, bro, because I know I haven't been like the best leader. You know what I mean? Like as far as like
yeah,
the household with me and my wife and shit, bro. Like I know I
yeah,
haven't been like the prime example of what the fuck a leader's supposed to be. And honestly, bro, that shit be hurting. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like on some real shit. Like that shit be hurting when you out of work. You know what I mean? You gotta watch your girl make all the money and shit like that. Like that shit. knowing you supposed to be the leader, like that shit get to a nigga, bro, for real. Like I don't really like
But
express the shit as far as
that's why you want, and she's a help me. At the same time, you gonna get back on your feet. You feel me? You gonna do what you gotta do. You know, I know you ain't about to be down and be like, well, shoot, I ain't really got to do too much because my wife works. I'm gonna just keep my feet up. Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
You are able bodied. You know what I'm saying? You just right now. It's you at a tough spot right now. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna get back right.
Yeah, and the shit ass, but that's mainly why I say like like it's a blessing to have her too, cause she don't really be too on my ass about the shit. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
And I know, like, it's some women that, you feel me, like, they on a nigga ass until he finds something else. Like, I'm talking about nonstop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But, she been kind of lenient. But I don't be taking that shit for granted. Like, you know, I'm actively looking and shit, like, trying to find something.
Yeah.
But I just don't.
It ain't like, oh, well, you might need to go pick you up a pound or two and start selling again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even do that. For real. Like, if I buy a pound, best believe I'm smoking that bitch. No bullshit. I'm not selling nothing. I'm not selling nothing. But you know, I got a little record and shit, so it be times where like the whole interview go great, and then we get to the background check, you know, and I don't hear back from them niggas. So it's just little shit I gotta, you know, deal with. I actually hate wasting my time like that though, for real. Like I really just be wanting to ask them off the jump, like, yo, listen, y'all gonna do a background check because I got a record. And although like my charges is fairly old, I think my latest charge was like that coke charge I caught that I got put on probation for, and I had to do that 4 months for. That was like my real last charge. So I kind of like, I've been out of trouble for the most part, but motherfuckers would probably go back to like that burglary and be like, fuck no. You know what I mean? But after 7 years, that shit really ain't even supposed to affect you anyway. And it's been like, what, fucking 13 years, for real, 14. So, you know? But I know it's shit that they look at. You know what I mean? Like, so I be trying to just like, I be trying to just like weed out, you know what I mean? Like shit. But it's like, bro, I didn't apply for like 90 something jobs on Indeed. No bullshit, bro. I hear back from like a handful, literally a handful. But, no, you just gotta keep thugging, you know? Just keep searching, man. Something out there for me. Something out there for me, you know? I just hope when I do find what I'm, you know, what finds me, that it's the right shit, you know? That's really the main thing, like, trying to get off my ass, you know? Because I got shit I like to do, too, you know what I mean? And that shit costs money, so it's like, you know, I definitely, I'm definitely like not really enjoying this shit for real.
Yeah, I know it'd be tough.
But I'm strong enough to get through this shit. I ain't gonna let this shit break me. You know what I mean? Like mishaps happen all the time. The important part is getting back up on your feet though, you know, and brushing the dirt off and shit. And keep it moving. That's really it. You know?
Yeah.
I can't I really like don't like not being able to do shit. You know what I mean? You need money to do anything, like in this society, bro, you need money to do anything, and it's like I ain't trying to go back to none of my old ways, you feel me? Like, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. But I can understand how desperation kick in too, though. You know? And make motherfuckers do certain shit. Like, but, you know, gracefully, you know, thank God I kind of, you know, been okay. I ain't in the worst situation, but I ain't in the best one either. You know? But I'm thankful for the now. You know, the past is the past and the future ain't here yet. So I'm thankful for the now, you know?
Yeah.
Ain't no telling what the future holds. And I be thinking like, yo, what's my life gonna be like? I ain't gonna lie, bro. The way shit be going, bro, I be like thinking when I'm 50, like I'm gonna be like homeless, bro, on the street. Like a full-fledged bum. Like no bullshit. Because of how like shit be going. You know what I mean? How shit be going, like like when I think is when I like first got fired, maybe that first week, I'm like, damn, like yo, like what the fuck is my life gonna be like 20, not even 20, like 17, 16 years from now, you know what I mean? Because like I really don't got no degrees. I got my little EPA shit and I got my GED, but what the fuck is that when you need 4 years of college just to get a decent job, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, unless I like, I mean, it's shit that I can do though. I ain't gonna say I can't do nothing. It's shit that I can do. I just need the capital for it, you know? Go to school, take up a class, you know, try to work part time so I can at least have some money, but you know, take up a class, try to really, but then even after that, you know, then you gotta land a job. So it's like you're already kind of like I'm already behind because I'm competing with motherfuckers who already got experience, you know. So I'm just like right now I'm trying to sell some shit just so I could get some money. Like I got like some mattresses and shit. And I got like some TVs and shit that I'm trying to sell on marketplace just so I can have like a little bread in my pocket, you know? Like just try to not sit around and not do nothing, you know?
Yeah, not just be a
I'm mad as hell I missed that.
liability.
Yeah, I'm mad as hell I missed that gig today. That would have been like a little easy hundo, you know? But shit, hopefully some shit come up tomorrow. And I could get a little bit of paper, you know, cause like even when I've been going to my interviews, bro, my wife been funding that shit. My Ubers to the interviews and back, bro, she been funding that shit, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like it kind of almost made me feel less than a man. You feel me? To have to rely on her for shit like that, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. And it's like, but we gotta remember that's why we got help needs out here. That's why our wives is our help need when we fall short. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
That's why they're there. Like I ain't taking advantage of you, but not like that. But you know, when I'm up and I got it, you know you good. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Fuel is low. You know.
I just gotta get back to it.
You gonna get back to it? You feel me? I'm definitely gonna pray for you, for real, to the point where it's like not even like really pray for myself. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
really pray for everybody else. And I'll be like, yo, really pray that you use that. Keep that. There you go. Really pray that you use that the EPA. That like, for real, I'm willing. Hey, if it come available for Big Ray, because like I said, his boss man. That's who he like to work with. He like to work with
Yeah.
felons, because he's a felon. He did time in prison. You feel me?
I got you.
Came home and started his own HVAC company and stuff like that. So he like to work with guys like you, for real, because Big Ray's a felon. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So he likes to work with guys like yourself, for real. And like I told you, I'm willing to be like, you know what? Hey, Big Ray, get good on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Get him on. You sure, Ron? If and I know if it's like, I know if it's another like 2 positions over, I know he'd be like, bro, you good too? Tell him to put his app in, you put yours in. You feel me? I'll get y'all niggas on. So yeah. I know Big Ray will say something like that too. But I can't really speak for the guy that direct Thermo. But I follow this group on Facebook, HVAC, join HVAC is life. And the guy who running that page, he out in Charlotte, and he was a felon. He told me to go holler at basically Big Ray boss. I said, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That you referred me, and I've been, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, maybe it is for me to, you know, go over there and work or whatever. But Yeah. Ray, where the hell you been at, Ray?
Yeah.
Talking to TJ. He on his way to he was leaving New Bern.
Okay. We done had a whole conversation about watching porn, bro.
Oh man, I'm glad I was on the phone for that.
You ain't watching porn, is you, bro?
You know he is.
Yeah, you nigga.
You know he
Yeah,
is.
watch it, make it, live it, all that.
Hey, listen, Ray.
Cleanse your mind, young man. Cleanse your mind. Cleanse your mind. Da, 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 da. That's good. That's good. I be having to fight myself, bro. Like, even though I know I ain't going jack, I be having to fight myself just by, you feel me, like trying to not look that shit up. Like,
we love women, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if it's a problem where you gotta watch it and you be trying to jack, nigga, that's where it's the issue. In my opinion. But you don't really wanna. They say that's one of the worst things to get hooked on.
it's crazy because, like, I don't think I ever been addicted to that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I did go through, like, one kind of, like, bad spell where I was doing that shit, like, every day damn near. But this was, like, maybe, like, for, like, the span of, like, a week, maybe, a week or 2 weeks. And then it just get to the point, like, I always have, like, it always come a time where, like, I might be watching a flick or some shit and I'm getting right. And, like, right as, you feel me, like, shit about to end, like, the video pause and it fucked the whole nut up. You feel me? I be mad as hell. Like, I be so mad, bro, because it's like I did this shit for no reason. You feel me? Like, so I be tight, bro. And I be like, damn, I really violated myself and didn't even, you feel me, get, like, the fucking outcome I was looking for. Like, that shit pissed me off more than anything, bro. Anything. I was mad as hell because it's like I already took the risk. You feel me? Like, and then for this shit to pause up on me at the end, I can't even get right. I'm like, I'm like, man, you feel me? Like,
what's your go-to, Gunner?
Hey, hold on, bro. Wait, man. Hold on, man.
I'm saying,
hey, bro, what you just said? We should be talking about this and then those and this. Then you gonna ask what
that's a fact.
You like the BBW?
TB. Like, I was watching old girl. What's her name? Miss B Nasty.
that name sound familiar, but I don't really be watching like. I don't
really.
really.
Light skinned chick. She was in the Navy. They were like the only like we gotta definitely say Happy Memorial Day to her, Veterans Day to her. If you know, you know.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even.
I won't hit to that until like I was older. Like somebody was. It's like one of the things you see people talking about this person, bro. He's like, who the fuck is this? And I went and did a search and I found out who she was. I started seeing her.
Yeah, I was.
She pretty much started a movement, bro, on Tuesdays, nigga.
She was more like, to me, it was more like, she won't really getting smacked by nobody. You feel me?
Nah.
She more had her own little ditto and all that other shit. Like, so you ain't, yeah, and play with herself and with the vibrator and stuff like that. But she don't, it wasn't a nigga in a video smacking her or nothing like that. It would just be her. For real.
I can't do that solo shit. That solo shit be trash, bro. I don't even watch the pro shit. For real.
Who?
I don't even watch like professional porn. For real.
Oh, you
it gotta be some homemade shit.
I feel like amateur shit do be like a little bit.
It's real. Amateur shit real.
It be a little bit better.
That pro shit be in scenes.
The only
like
problem I be having, bro, like when I used to see the amateur shit, I used to get mad when that shit be like they fuck the camera angle up and you can't see what you're trying to see. So it's like, bro, fix the fucking camera, man.
Yeah, facts.
Like, nigga, but it's amateur though, so it's like, it's amateur.
Yeah, when I did watch, I just watched the homemade shit. Cause that professional shit, it be like scenes, like motherfuckers be fake moaning, all type of
That
shit.
shit be cliche like a motherfucker. You already know what's about to happen.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm off this. I'm off this, but yeah, I just try to like just like kind of like distance myself from that type of behavior, man. It be times where like I said, I be having to fight my flesh for real. Like it be times where I'll be wanting to type that website in, but I can't do it. I'm like, man, hell no, I can't regress. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta keep going, bro. I can't regress. I can't regress, bro.
That's a fact.
And it be like, damn, cause like that shit, like
Hey,
should be a good feeling sometimes.
Why I stopped fucking with it. You gotta stay off Twitter around certain times. So that's all that be up there. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, why niggas at this time? That's all they want to show you. I'm like, you know what? Fuck Twitter. I go to Instagram or something. It's like I got a Twitter account, but I don't follow too much shit. Usually, I just see ESPN. News shit, they talk about the world, right?
Yeah.
At a certain time, bro, all you seeing is girls promoting OF.
That's it, bro.
Their body. I'm like, bro, nah, I can't be up here around this time.
That's it, bro.
I'm just scrolling minding my business. Next thing you know, I see Shorty just wants it open. Like, oh wait, how did we get here?
Yeah.
I just see Katie cross somebody the fuck up. Now I'm looking at this. Like, nah.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why mentally we gotta be strong, man.
Uh-huh.
Even in the face of adversity, you know.
Yeah.
Like we gonna see shit. Like as long as we got social media, some shit gonna pop up on our feed. You know what I mean? Like.
They use that for promotion like a
Uh-huh. And that's why, right there, like I told you, I think I told you too, Rafe.
Yeah.
Probably a couple months ago. About I had a dream that I had like me and Gutter was having a conversation. It's bad when you know you don't supposed to be doing that. You don't supposed to be masturbating. So it's bad when you know that, you know, and I knew that. You feel me? So I had a dream one night, and it was me. It was like I went to sleep, but I woke up, and I was really up. Like I was really up, and I was like so frustrated. I had to go tell my wife how I felt. And it's like, we was in the bathroom, and it was crazy, because I'm sitting thinking, like, when did Kai get to our house? Like, I ain't been asleep that long for her to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For her to be at my house. Like, I'm like, when did she get here? Or whatever. And so, my wife, she was in the bathroom, and I started to voice my opinion, like, yo, you know, this is like, I be feeling like you trying to, like, you know, hold that against me. You feel me? So everything that I was saying, because like I was behind her, she was facing the mirror, and we were both facing the mirror, and like everything that I was saying to her, she was saying it back to me. It was like she was just mocking me. And then next thing I know, God, whoever, angel he sent, was like, hey, Ryan, you better stop. Because you definitely going to die your sin. You feel me, of doing that. Like, you better stop. For real. And when I tell you, I'm like, dang, I'm praying now. Because you feel me? Because I'm, like I said, I'm feeling like I'm woke. I woke up, I had to catch a deep breath. Like,
type shit.
when I woke up, that's how it was for me. I caught a huge deep breath. You feel me? I started praying. You feel me? And from that day on, I was like, I ain't watching no porn. Even when it come across my Facebook, nigga, I will report it. For
Yeah,
real.
that's the thing. It's like I
I
hate that
report
shit
it.
now. Cause I started to see it a whole lot more than normal. I'm just like, yo, why the fuck this shit keep coming? But what I do is I click see less. Like I want to see less of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
But it
interested.
seems like, yeah, not interested. But I was like, yo, this shit started coming through all the time. Like that, it's like yo, because now that I've learned what it was, is like, oh, click this and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this about? Then you go in the comments, they got videos.
Yeah.
Sometimes they be having pictures and shit.
Yeah.
My first time like clicking that shit just to see like what the fuck this about, and I realized, oh, this is like a whole video. Like, oh nah, I ain't
Yeah.
clicking these no more.
Yeah,
Fell into the
facts.
trap. You feel me? I fell into the trap. Like, oh shit, that's what this is. Alright, nah, I can't be keep clicking this shit. But I feel like ever since I be like, nah, I don't want to see this, not interested. I see it more like as if somebody else is like resharing that shit. They make multiple pages. You feel me? So I'm just like, yo, this
Nah,
shit,
they just
you
hear
can't-
they hear what you saying. That's all.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't get away from this shit. Like, what the
They gonna
fuck
try to
is this?
yeah, oh, this nigga trying to get away from porn. Send him more! Send him more now!
Yeah. What he like?
He's trying to run away from the corn!
What he like?
I'm telling you.
What do you do when you like?
Send the Big Booty Volume 3 now! Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts.
Trust me. Like,
Now, but like I was telling,
I'm down bad if I go to the hand.
Nah, but-
I'm down
but like
bad.
I was telling Smooth though, Ray. Sometimes I don't be wanting to get behind her. You feel me? My wife and fuck her. Like sometimes I just be wanting to chill, like rub my shit for 2 minutes and go back to what the fuck I was doing. You know what I mean? Like, so sometimes it don't even be like, you know what I mean? Like,
You went real quick with all the
yeah, I ain't gotta, you feel me? I ain't gotta rub. I ain't gotta, you feel me? Try to make her nut, no type of shit like that. Like I could just and go on about my day. You feel me? Like I ain't gotta try to please nobody else.
I feel like the teenage thing would have been on that.
But yeah.
That's all I need.
Yeah, but I'm still on some shit like that. Ain't good. Like, I don't need yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, I did see that shit on the video though. I did see that shit on the video. What you mean? Like, put what in her? Oh.
right with them. Like, oh shit, I ain't know this. I ain't,
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
just thinking, boom, you do that, wipe it off, we good.
Type shit.
But yeah.
Yeah. It definitely means that to the point where, like you said, like, man, like,
Yeah.
man, 'cause you don't really be sitting here thinking about it, like, you don't really sit here and be thinking about it, or whatever, to the point where, like you said, even like certain stuff that you see, you be feeling like, oh, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, you know what I'm saying?
Shit I saw on the flick, I was like, yeah, I was trying that. They was doing push-ups and like shit. I'm like, not in the loft where he was fucking them. He was doing like push-ups. On some Shaolin monk type shit. I'm like, hold on. Hold on. Like, that shit don't, that shit. might be better now. She might got some more experience, but I think I was her first one type shit. Like, she got kids, right? She got kids. Hey, right? 'Cause ain't nobody trying to hit that shit.
Stories about me, but go ahead. You can talk how you want to talk. For real.
Oh, fuck, man. Damn.
Oh, that.
And it's like so many bad bitches on social media, bro. You get to a point where you just like, yo, I just gotta calm down.
I
Like,
mean, to me, it's like, what else do I bring into what you know, the other than
that's their value, though.
I mean,
housework.
you can get out of it, right? That's something that takes time and you work with the person to feel that way. But off the rip, based on views, we just going off what we first see. What does that give you?
It's a thought.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
It's a thought.
To be honest, I'll be 100% man.
It's a thought.
I see you. That's what you're doing. I'm thinking about other ways about this. I'm not
It's a thought. It's a thought.
I'm thinking about, you know, but
You overly thought it, like.
that's just cute. Now, as men, it's the same way, right? Way, bro, they have nothing. Like, they're curious. We don't have no telltales unless we show them money, buying shit. We can be fresh, you know.
Yeah, but it's mainly materialistic shit we showing off.
That's all we need telltales.
Only materialistic shit, for real, for real. Yeah, but it's that dopamine, bro. Like, they get that hit of dopamine, bro. They be chasing after that shit, bro. They be chasing after that shit, but your brain can only produce so much dopamine, bro, before that shit damn near fry like a skillet for real. Like, so it's like you kind of don't want to overload your sensory receptors with dopamine because then you get depressed when you don't have that shit. You know what I mean? So that's really what they be chasing is that dopamine, bro. The red notification on the screen that pop up with a heart or a comment. You feel me? Shit like that. And it really be it really goes back to the niggas though, for real, because them the ones that's enabling that type of behavior. Like, to be honest with you.
Like you said, like you talking about
Yeah, them the niggas, you feel me, that be enabling that shit. I be calling some of them niggas out too. I might be under a post, nigga, you know, there's always an older nigga in their 40s or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, simping like a motherfucker. Like, damn lady, you fine. Or some other shit, boosting her head up. You know, some whack ass shit. I'm like, bro, y'all the niggas that's keeping this cycle going. Like, cause they know they can just post their body and niggas like you is gonna show up. You feel me? Like, that shit lame. Like, niggas need to grow the fuck up and get out of that high school shit, bro. Niggas 40, 50 years old fawning over bitches over the internet like complete fans. Like, and that shit be blowing me, bro, because it's like, that's the reason why they do that shit, because they know niggas like y'all gonna flock to them. Like, goofies. Goofies, bro. Goofies. Like, I'm talking about straight engagement. Like, goofies.
Yeah, you know, I don't get why niggas think like the chick with the fake shit be like the baddest ones. Because reality shit, that could be anybody. Shit, they went to a doctor and got hurt.
Yeah, with the BBLs and shit like that. Yeah, I don't even do BBL, but so I hit one, but as far as like getting my mind, fuck no. It is to me too.
See, that's look better with the fake shit. That's God given, nigga. That was just good homegrown, nigga.
It's that Jezebel spirit though, bro. That shit strong in the US. It's that Jezebel spirit, bro. That shit got a hold of our women, bro. That shit got a hold of our fucking women.
Like I was telling Ron, I said I one of them guys was trying to let us know the creation of woman and the route they took kind of just fucked us up, man.
Y'all remember that part in the Bible? I think they was talking about like how damn, you know what? I'm about to look it up because I don't even want to.
There was a king that he wanted this land. He went back and told his wife, and she wanted to go talk to the man like, my husband didn't get this land, but he wanted to sell it, so she killed him. She had a Jezebel spirit. She was controlling him and all that other stuff.
Oh, let me look it up right quick. Oh shit, I spelled it wrong. Okay, let me see. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Okay, here we go. It says, this says in the New Testament, though. Let me see. It says, in the New Testament, the daughter of Herodias, historically known as Salome. So basically, shorty that performed the dance on King Herod that led to the execution of John the Baptist. Y'all familiar with that?
There you go. Yeah.
So basically, bro, on some real shit, I feel like that dance that they talking about is twerking, bro. No bullshit. They say she performed a solo dance for that nigga that made him kill somebody. I don't know no dance that powerful, but twerking, throwing that ass on the nigga. No bullshit.
It's funny.
Make a nigga go out there and strike some shit. For real.
I feel you. Yeah, well, woman dangerous, nigga.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why, just like Smooth was saying earlier, ain't nothing new under the sun, gang. Nothing. And that's my word. I feel like that dance that they talking about in the Bible was her throwing that ass on that nigga.
It's just twerk back in there because every dance that you know, like women to do in any
Culture and shit like that.
culture, they are using the hips and the
Bro, and she ain't doing no belly dancing.
They might be doing slower. Nah, belly dancing the same thing. They just doing slower.
Yeah. I'm saying she ain't belly dance on that nigga that had him whack somebody. Hell no. They basically said she danced on the nigga. This is where I'm getting from it. So basically, she danced on the nigga. The dance was so good. It's probably either a lap dance or twerking. It got to be one of the two, bro. Gotta be. It's either lap dancing or twerking. The nigga got so fucking horny. You feel me? That he just did whatever she said because she danced on the nigga so good, had his little meat rising and shit.
But you gotta remember that she went to a mama where he said, "Hey, I'm gonna be hot. Anything that you want, baby, keep it like it to you." And she was like, "Okay." She went to her mom. Now mother said, "Tell him you want John the Baptist head served on a silver platter." And he went back to him and was like, "I want John the Baptist head on a silver platter."
There you go.
He was so froze, like he was so like.
Nigga was stunned.
I can't tell her no because I told her I'd give her anything. Like if he could take that back, if he would have been like, I give you anything, but you know, I'm not expecting you guys to buy
Yeah, facts.
If I would have said I'd give you anything but John the Baptist, you feel me, or whatever. But he was so because he knew that John the Baptist was a God-fearing man.
Mm-hmm. You know he was. They called that nigga the Baptist.
And there we go. That's where the baptism of like of being baptized and stuff like that that I said.
Lower the temperature, that mean more clothes, nigga could style up. Yeah, facts. Really. Mm-hmm.
You said what?
That shit, something. Just give me a t-shirt.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't even like putting on pants in the summer, bro. It be so fucking hot. Where the fuck is my lighter at, bro? Another thing I gotta stop doing is cursing too, bro. That's gonna be the hardest shit though. I'm cursing now, explaining this shit. Look, I'm still cursing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, Benny,
nah, that's real.
To me, you just gotta find a difference of
Yeah.
difference of words.
It's hard though, bro. It seems like don't nothing hit like them curse words. Like,
It's like to me, you don't gotta like curse. I remember Avery was like, you was talking to me, he was like, "Hey man, let me ask you a question." I said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
My favorite word is the B word.
Yeah.
That shit be so motherfucking
Facts.
Hey, Rob, let me tell you some shit, right?
Look, you cursing now. Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
most of the time, when I curse, I'm not even thinking about it.
Yeah, facts. It just roll off the tongue.
It happens, bro. Like, I don't think about somebody. It just so happens. That's what my brain goes to. So it's like, yo, when he just did, he classifies that.
Yeah, you still do these different things. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Saying what you said. Yeah, we don't need to be cussing.
But it's more like
We don't need to be cussing.
we can talk. We can have a debate without you cursing at me. You feel me? So now I feel like you cursing at me. Like so now I feel like I gotta curse back at you or whatever. The case may be. Yeah.
We don't though, but I feel you.
No, I don't. You feel me? And that's why I try to watch. I try to watch the stuff that I say. Even if I'm listening to some music, they got a cuss word. I'll try to I'll say the lyrics, but I'll try to blank that out
Yeah.
or something like that. You know. But
And that's another vice that we gotta get rid of too, is that music, man. I love music, don't get me wrong, but some of them songs we don't need to be listening to, bro.
yeah. What they call it when it's
Like I stopped listening to drill, all that, bro. For real. That shit had me what the that shit had me what the shooter nigga, bro. Y'all know I ain't trying to kill nobody, bro. I ain't trying to kill nobody, bro.
They say frequencies and vibrations is deeper than
That shit real.
like that shit really alters your body. Because everything about your body is a form of frequency or vibration.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel you on that. Certain songs, that 808 hit a certain way.
Yes.
Them dark tones,
And don't be driving down the road. Oh man. The foot turned into a fucking brick. Next thing you know, you going 100 miles an hour. Like, hold on, what the fuck?
Hey, I used to ain't believe that shit though until I started experiencing it. Yeah, I did just start.
No, that shit
feeling
real.
this way once I listened to this.
I believe the music had influence, but what I didn't believe was that no, wait, what was it? It was something along the lines of like I was like gauging everybody else's brain off of my brain on some shit like, well, music don't influence me type shit, so it really don't influence nobody. But I had to realize, like, you know, kids are very impressionable and shit like that, and You feel me? Like if they favorite artist or some shit, they see him with gold jewelry, rapping stuff like that. They gonna think they need to do the same thing. They, you feel me? Get that type of status. So it definitely play on our youth, bro. Like us though, that shit really can't trick us because we older now. You know what I mean? We know what it is. But the youth, bro, like nigga, when I was young listening to music, nigga, I wanted to be a rapper so bad. I wanted to be just like them niggas, but I had to get out that mindset. As I got older, I started to see that shit for what it really was. Like, that shit demonic, you feel me? Like, that whole industry just, you feel me? Not for a nigga like me. For real, for real. Unless I'm gonna go in there on some, like, conscious-ass music or some common shit or some Lupe Fiasco shit. Like,
or some J. Cole,
yeah.
or some Nancy Hustle, something like that, or some K-Dot. It's more like...
But they ain't gonna push that type of music, you know what I mean? Like, they ain't go, if I'm talking about stuff like that, they ain't gonna push my record. You feel me? Like, they gonna push somebody, you feel me, talk about killing us.
That's a fact, because killing me get you more bread.
It's just, it's the message that they want put in the airwaves, honestly, bro. You feel me? It's just that they want that message to be, you feel me, like, fucking mainstream, and it's like damn, like, motherfuckers gotta get out that loop, bro. Motherfuckers gotta get out that loop. For real, for real. No bullshit. Motherfuckers gotta. That's why I like Dirk so much, bro. Cause Dirk, he talk that shit, but he got some real shit. You know what I mean? Like some shit that really touch your soul. It ain't always about killing and shooting a nigga. You know what I mean? Like. That's why I'm like, damn, I could get with the pain music that Dirk be making. I could definitely get with that.
Yeah, but majority of his music, he be talking about killing them.
Well, I ain't gonna say no, but the songs that I listen to, it ain't really no killing involved. For real, for real. It ain't really like Viral Moment, I don't know. Well, that shit he got with, that shit he got with YTB Fat, that Conspiracy Volume 2, I like that song. He ain't really talking like how he was talking on Fuck My Cousin in that album where he was dissing Duck. He wasn't really talking like that though, but still.
And that's another thing, like that I don't be sitting there really liking.
And they just the
do
dad.
I don't like that.
Yeah, then they had me like I was repeating some of that shit. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So I had to get out that shit, bro.
Cause then it's like you ain't got no respect. You feel me? Then you got people, like you said, repeating it. It's
exactly,
like,
exactly.
what's up with you?
Nigga live 80,000 kilometers away. Talk about some he from the O. Fuck out of here. Shit like that, like. You know what I mean? So we just gotta get out that brainwash state, bro. That music be brainwashing the hell out of us, for real, for real. That shit ain't no good, bro. That shit ain't no good.
He's trying to change you with stuff that's gonna help you to grow and to learn.
You just gotta, you gotta consume your mind with positive shit, bro. I was looking at this one video on YouTube. I can't remember what the show called, but it's just a bunch of it's a house. And it's just a it's a house full of women and gay niggas, and the whole like fucking main purpose of the show is just for them to fight, bro. It's crazy, and I. No, not. It ain't baddies though. It ain't baddies. It's shit worse than baddies, bro. Shit worse than baddies, bro. It's like baddies. Yeah, it's like baddies without the filter though, bro. Like they showing bitches get knocked out, all type of shit. Like I'm like, bro, this shit like it's senseless, bro. Senseless.
It's crazy because people want to see that.
And then I go into the comments, and all I see is black women in that bitch cheering that shit on. You feel me? Like condoning that shit. And I'm like, bro, this shit foul. Like,
Yes.
our people so far gone, bro. That shit is foul.
Drama is what sells.
It does, bro. I don't like watching that shit though, especially when I'm seeing representations of me acting a fool. I don't like that shit, bro. or people that you feel me supposedly like with the community. Like it's just the shit that they show on the media, bro. It's such a bad representation, bro. And they only gonna show that side, bro. It's sad, bro. They don't show us doing nothing positive, bro. We always playing some fucking negative role in a movie or in the show or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it's like the way they reinforce stereotypes in media is sickening, bro. Like that shit's sickening, bro.
That ain't showing. They pushing this agenda to say.
You know when I realized I was fucked up? I was young as hell and I was watching this movie and there was two dudes outside, standing outside the store. They weren't doing shit though. They were just matter of fact, I think it was what's the movie with Marlon Wayans? It's supposed to be like South Central.
Don't be a menace.
That shit. I think it was like two guys standing outside the store and one of them had like a long ass. This one we used to wear the baggy clothes. He had on like some big ass pants that was sagging. He had a long ass coat. And I was looking and I said out loud, I said, yo, that nigga look like he ready to steal some shit. And right then and there, I realized like a little bit that I was fucked up in the head, bro. Cause I'm like, why the fuck am I thinking that about this nigga that's just standing outside the store? But I'm like, yo, it's the media that they reinforce on us, bro. They got us looking at each other, you feel me, like crazy. So I'm like, I just gotta tighten up mentally, bro. Mentally, I gotta tighten up, bro. Where did I tighten up, bro?
Yeah, you right, though. That is
Hey, how you doing? I would like to get a double burger tray.
I knew it was bad when I was looking at, you feel me, like each other like that. I'm like, y'all gotta chill out, bro.
No cheese, no thank you, no.
Cause I'm like, if I'm thinking that, I know other motherfuckers thinking it, you feel me?
A Sprite. That's it. Thank you.
I'm like, if I'm thinking that, I know other motherfuckers thinking that shit for sure. So it was right then and there. I was still young though, so I ain't really get the full severity of it, but I'll never forget that moment. I'll tell you that shit.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that moment, bro.
Yes,
I said, damn, my head gone, bro. I gotta stop.
Got rounded. What's the barbecue, please?
I gotta stop,
Appreciate
bro.
it.
And there's a lot of us that hasn't even made it as far as us mentally, so they still stuck in that loop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers still trying to portray that image of negativity. Or trying to be hard, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit watered down, man. There's too many of us in the penitentiary right now because we wanted to be hard. Like, that shit whack as hell. You gotta realize, bro, think about how many black men would be on the street if all of us wasn't in prison. That's like a few million of us, bro. It's like a few million of us, my nigga. No bullshit. It's like a few million, bro.
Shit. Imagine that and the ones that got killed over some bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this shit, and they, you know, they know we procreate way more than they do. So anytime they got a chance to get us up off the street or lock one of us away or kill one of us, they gonna take that chance, bro. Especially if you're a black man, that's over. You don't stand a chance.
Appreciate you.
That's my word. You don't stand a chance, bro. Motherfuckers so quick to pull out a gun and kill you, niggas don't even want to fight no more. Like, what?
Exactly. And that be the thing right there, what you just said, bro. That right there. What you just said.
Maybe.
Niggas be quick to do to try to end your life than to fight.
I'm telling you. It be to the point where I be having to ask myself, like, damn, like, if I get into another fight, am I gonna have to ask a nigga, like, not to kill me? Make sure the nigga ain't got no gun? Like, all this extra shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we just fighting, bro. Like, if I get off, bro, don't kill me type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Now, but even though now you ain't got to worry about just the nigga or the nigga you fighting, it be about 2 or 3 of them that's with him that's willing to do that shit. Like,
yeah, like
he beat my boy up. Hey, I'm definitely pulling this fight out and
type shit,
you know what I'm
right?
saying? So it be that, but it's like, it ain't even that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Just
If
take
I
your
can
L
help,
and keep it moving.
if I can help to de-escalate the situation before it get to there, guess what? Hey man, look, I don't even want no problem with you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
I ain't trying to be dying before my time either. Like, come on now. Over no dumb shit. So many
yeah.
niggas that'll still be alive if they just walked away, bro. They just
Yeah, what
walked
about the
away.
people who was trying to walk away?
Yeah. They'll probably get a little bit more leniency come Judgment Day, you know?
Bro, it's crazy, like, why do you feel like, taking somebody's life is like,
I told you, bro, they brainwashed. That's why, man. It all go back to the brainwashing, my nigga. All go back to brainwashing, bro.
why?
And a lot of niggas just really just want to be able to say they caught a body for real. Like,
That's stupid.
it's dumb as hell. The dumbest shit ever. Like, but that's how motherfuckers look at that shit. That's why I say go back to brainwashing. Like, motherfuckers will kill you just to be able to say they caught a body and not have to lie about it. You know what I mean? Like, that shit corny as hell. Or be able to rap about this shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You walk past the Mexican, you walk past the white man, you walk past the Asian to kill somebody that look like you. Come on, bro. Nigga make sense, bro.
And they'll disrespect you blatantly in front of people, nigga. You still want this shit to them, nigga.
You feel me? Like, something like this shit sad, bro. But, like I said, it all go back to the brainwashing in the media because they got us looking at each other like we worse than the next man. We worse than the Asian. You feel me? Our life worse. Our life is worth less than the white man or the Asian. That's really how they looking at it. You feel me? Like that's why we so quick to kill one another because we feel like we got a higher percentage of getting off because they black. You know what I mean? Like that shit whack, bro. That shit whack as hell. That's why I don't really even be condoning in a lot of shit these days, bro. Like I'll stop going over there to Raleigh North for all type of shit, bro. Like I just if I ain't got no business over there, like literally business, like if I ain't you feel me making no money or you feel me like trying to help a motherfucker, I ain't finna go over there, bro. I ain't finna go over there.
I don't really talk about him.
I'm good, like
My reality right now.
hell yeah. Like shit sad. But that's why I'm so like that's why I'm so interested in like well, I ain't gonna say interested, but I'm so what's the word? Invested. I'm so invested in this fucking Minneapolis shooting because like for once in America's history, like these white people is torn, bro. Cause an ICE agent killed a white woman. You feel me? So you got half the white community saying that shit was wrong, and then you got the other half, like the white supremacists, saying that well she should have never tried to run the officer over.
You know what's crazy though?
What's up?
The reality is, in the defense, self-defense logic of it, he was in the right to shoot her because she tried to run him over.
That's what they gonna tell you though.
That's just the truth of the law. But
He
see,
ain't have to shoot her because he wasn't in front of the car when he shot her. He was like his hand was in the driver window. That means he was already on the side of the car. You feel me? Like he was out of harm's way.
you see the video?
Yes. Yes.
He was in front of her before she jumped in the car and tried to drive away.
But how he get on the side of the car though?
She was driving away. He tried to get out of the way.
So it sound like he got out of the way then.
Yeah, but that's still defense though. Because if you didn't have no intent to stop, then you had an intent to harm.
I still don't think that warrant death though. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Like you could shoot a tire out or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that shit warrant death.
Let me ask you something. How much if somebody's trying to harm you? How much thinking you think you about to be doing?
If I got a gun in my hand, I'm gonna be doing a lot of thinking, bro. Especially if I'm not a federal ICE agent.
I don't think you'll do that
You be doing a lot of
Somebody be
thinking,
trying
bro.
to get at you, bro. The only thought is, I gotta survive, bro.
You talking about like, you talking about same scenario, like how he was right there in front of the car, like she wasn't even going fast enough. In general, yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to defend myself.
Even if, bro, they gonna play a game. This is a game they about to play with that because he's an agent. The game they about to play with that is now that's fleeing and evading. He can do what if he wants to.
Yeah, that's already the rhetoric they trying to push. That was the rhetoric they were trying to push on the first date.
That's the downfall of that. But I'm gonna be real with you. If that was a black person, bro, it wouldn't even be on a debate.
Exactly, bro.
Bro would have got his little medal or whatever. They just threw that nigga a parade and it been done.
Type shit.
That's why I kind of don't have a say. That's why I'm trying to like, yeah, it is what it is. Because it's like, for once, that didn't happen to us. It's like,
yeah, that's why
I show you something different.
I ain't really like in it, but I'm invested because I want to see like how this shit turned out. I want to see like how this shit I want to see if this shit divide the white community like for good, or is motherfuckers going, you feel me, like, and on some real shit, I'm gonna keep it a band, like, this shit really could be a ploy, this whole shit, to take media attention off the protests in Iran, because they fucking the city up over there right now. I ain't gonna lie. And if we was seeing what the fuck was going on over there, like how we seeing this shit.
That's why I say every time it be something, there's always something going on. Like you was just saying about that Iran. You feel me?
It could be a ploy, bro, because Iran fucking the city up right now. And it's crazy because Trump is telling the citizens to keep destroying the city. But why he not telling them that here? You know what I mean? Like, so you want to tell foreigners, you want to get foreigners to go to fuck their own city up, but over here you telling motherfuckers stand down, the police was in the right. That don't sound right to me. If you against protest, nigga, you should be telling them niggas over there to stop too. That's why I was like, nah.
It's something else.
So I'm just like,
It's something.
all I could do is talk about it, bro. I can't change shit. Look what happened to the many of us that tried to change. MLK, Malcolm X, Fred Hampton, V.P. Newton. Like, come on, bro. We was all assassinated, my nigga.
We know, like Martin Luther King, the I Have a Dream speech, he found out what was really going on. And he tried to go back on changing it.
Yeah.
P. New and Fred Hampton. I watch Judas and the Black Messiah.
Mm-hmm.
And Fred Hampton would have never got killed if it wasn't for a black man who would have just wanted to go do his jail time for 5 years.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to infiltrate the Black Panthers, because the Black Panthers was doing the same thing with food stamps.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And the thing is, what they try to show you is the Black Panthers was actually helping like the minorities. So they was helping like the poor white people, the poor Russians, and all these people. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They was helping them out. They was coming together. And once the government seen that, they're like, hell no. That's when they came up with the that. You feel me? So
shit nasty, bro.
Like that.
Shit nasty.
What's good with it? Yeah. That's why I took over. Yeah, you good? Huh? I got some I got here. I filled my shit up. Hell yeah. I was surprised that shit kept going. I said, fuck it, let it go. 28. As soon soon as it got to 28, it cut off, but it was full already. I can see it come up, so I just left it. Huh?
And it's like,
The air tank?
it's like,
What time he come to work? What time he come to work? You work tomorrow? Do you work tomorrow? Not you, Pete. Pete work tomorrow. You be alright. Now, if ain't nobody work tomorrow, then yeah, but you be alright.
It look like the last airbender is crazy. He balled in, yeah, so cooked up. This nigga got a ball in, and he said he might Jordan.
I do remember they was saying that shit though, but I don't care about that shit. They drain the air tanks, because it's cold out here. But I know when they adjusted, we said like, well shit, if you working tomorrow, it'll be alright, because when you get in here and warm it back up, it's gonna be good. But I don't be doing that shit for real. Oh! TJ.
Digimon hates me. I have no idea what else it could be. First, they hit me with some of the hardest boss battles I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm on my way to the crib at 12:30. A new world record. So, yeah, boy, it feels so good in here, boy. Got that heat booming.
where you coming from, Ray?
Just got work.
No, where you coming from?
Selma,
Oh, okay.
about 40, 35-minute drive. It can be 40 minutes depending on how slow I am. But I be booking down 70. Everybody come getting on work.
They like that.
Big trucks just pull it.
Tuesday is a
Bro, they gotta
special
change
day.
this model, bro.
Damn, another truck about to pull up. Good. Everybody got off work at the same time. Come on, man.
So it be like that.
Yeah, so
Hope my boy get off at a good time tomorrow, bro. He get off late. Hey, I'm about to have a talk with him, bro, especially Saturday.
Hmm.
That's fucked up. They put somebody in our truck and made for change the schedule.
yeah.
Justin? They changed Justin's schedule so somebody else can drive my truck on Friday and Saturday.
What time is scheduled?
He work on Sunday through Thursday now. Yeah, I think that's right. Sunday through Thursday.
Sunday to Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
On Friday, Saturday.
So he ain't on Sunday, Monday. Saturday, Sunday no more.
Yeah. I was like, damn, you on that schedule? He said, nah, man. I was in the office, talking to him about that shit. He's like, really, most shit like, they ain't care. It's either you deal with that or go find another job.
I'm telling you, brother, niggas don't give a fuck, bro. You disposable.
That's what he said. He said they ain't say that, but it's like every time I brought up a point, they act like they ain't care about it. Like, oh well, like,
I'm telling
that's
you.
the schedule we need you to run.
Them niggas know you need them more than they need you, and they use that leverage, bro.
Alright, talking to my wife, I said, as soon as we sign the lease to a new place and I can save up the next month's rent, I'm gone. Just find something else.
Yep. That's a fact. I mean, all companies damn near ran the same, honestly, though.
Yeah.
It's all about profit, bro. If you can't make that money, fuck, they need you for it.
I feel like I want to see what's up with Jernigan's, though. I'll be in my own truck.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the dude, boss named Craig, but he just lost 2 or 3 drivers. One of them, he about to be a police officer. One of them retired, and the other guy, he left to do something. I forgot what he told me. Cause I usually, man, people like working with them. You get your own truck, just gotta find somewhere to park it. That's what made me be like, shit, I'll try that. That way, if I don't want to come in late night, or if I don't, I kind of got control over my schedule a little bit.
Yeah.
But you still got to run the schedules they need you to run, but you know what I'm saying? Like, over here, I got to wait for somebody to get off work.
Yeah, that shit corny.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I could come to work, if I knew for a fact I could come to work every day at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock, I'd be okay.
Yeah.
Hell, even 3. I do it 3 to 3. Even 3 o'clock.
So what time they got you doing now?
Shit.
What time you gonna be doing?
I
Like
just
5 o'clock?
come to work. I usually always make sure I get up by 3:30. But it's like, yo, if I come to work at 5, 6 o'clock, I ain't gonna really run that many loads by 3:30. So it's like a cutback.
Type shit.
Yeah, most of the time I run into bullshit like shutdown, and I gotta sit out there longer. That's usually be why I get off so late.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work that late. Shutdown, when it occurs at what? 11:30. That means you can't run nothing until after 12:15 or whatever. So I just gotta sit there until after 12:15. That'd be that bullshit.
Yeah, that's ass. Yeah, it suck when you gotta wait for somebody to come relieve you. Like, that shit ass.
It's terrible, man.
Dang. That's crazy. I'd have been finding another job too. Okay. Cool.
I'd have been looking for one while I'm still at work, and just don't come to work no more.
Yeah.
Had them calling me like, hey, you coming through these loads? Man, fuck y'all, man.
Yeah, cause they now it's like it ain't no not loyalty, but more like nigga, you don't care about me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Why would they?
You
To me,
care
it's
about
just
me.
like, they kind of just like hit you with a fuck you, right? That's how I was telling Justin that. I said, they ain't care nothing about how your lifestyle is, nothing. What you got going on outside of work.
Hell no. Why would they? I ain't giving them no
being
money.
real, me being real with you, when we was on the Pope, they was more invested in shit like that. Like, they knew you had something going on. Hey, look, go take care of that. Don't worry about this.
Type shit. A lot of these jobs don't value their workers. That's why. That's all it is.
Them niggas over there at PTC, they full of it.
Like where I say, that was really some welcome to death row shit over there.
Yeah. And when I used to have that conversation about them, like I won't trip, like man, I ain't tripping when I say what it is. You feel me? Cause I knew once with Frank. I knew he started playing dirty game. That's when he like, alright, I'm about to hit him with he was trying to do everything. I'm gonna hit him with a drug test. Alcohol test. I'm gonna do this to him. I'm gonna do that. And all that I was passing, it was like, what can I get him on? So then you lie and say, at 6 o'clock in the morning, or whatever, 5 o'clock o'clock in the morning, I'm watching a movie going down the road. Like that. You ain't watching no damn movie going down the road. True. Shannon Sharp won one new book, posing it for a $20 million cab. Speeding chicken deal like that, that was sad. Only had money to settle for a major contract. Nah. Oh, there you got $20 million in cash, sure. That's how you know.
So what?
Said Shannon Sharp posing in front of $20 million cash, throwing it up.
Shannon Sharp
Yeah.
Y'all
posing
seen
in front of 20 M's.
Yeah, it was him, Ocho, and I forget who the other
it?
person was.
He right here, he by himself. I don't know.
Them niggas got money.
When they did the video, that nigga, it was all three of them. I don't know why he got the money, but they had all that cash right there.
It's real?
Russ out. Yeah. Russ out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. He just start throwing it.
Fuck no. I mean, them niggas used to money, so they whole mindset different.
I think, in a way, I think Shannon Sharp is a good businessman. He know how to orchestrate shit.
He's been successful so far in my eye. Is he gay?
I don't think so. I don't think he is.
Freak is a week.
I was about to say, because being gay is an instant career booster now. Like, no bullshit.
That's a fact. I'll just be like, I don't know.
Hey man, no funny shit. The way that community move, I wish black community move like that. They ain't gonna let you talk shit about them. They ain't gonna let you not let them be a part of shit. All that. You do anything that go against them, bro, they own you.
Who you talking about?
That's a fact,
They will
bro.
shut you down.
That's a fact, bro.
Do anything against who?
This nigga said, who the fuck is that?
The LGBT.
Oh, yeah, fact.
LGA, LGK, couple of the people.
Yeah.
I mean, all they got is each other. They gotta stick together. For real. But I do wish our community was like that too.
They down there worse. Hey, Ron, look, they down there worse than the Beehive, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's hilarious, dog.
And that's another thing I need to realize. Like, what be making a random average motherfucker so attached to these celebrities, bro? I don't be getting a correlation, bro. I don't be getting a correlation, bro.
I don't see why people be going all out. Like, they get tattoos and all that shit. I can't do that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I will be a fan of, like, I don't like people see.
I feel like shit like that is only worth it if you like quote unquote type shit. Because it's like if you're not front loaded, your experience already limited. You know what I mean? So it's like, would think it happened more often than not, right? Like, but it don't. They gotta perform songs that motherfuckers already know so they can sing along and be hyped with it. You perform a song motherfucker don't know, crowd gonna be quiet as a bitch. But yeah, like just like dropping that shit in the middle of like the performance, like midway or at the end, I can see that. Especially at the end though, everybody already done sung their favorite songs and shit, like, you know. Shit just so ass, bro. Like, I can't believe this is really life, bro. Shit so ass, bro.
Yeah.
But this is the price of living in a capitalist society. For real, this is literally the price. If you got the money, then you can own the resources. You know what I mean? Like, if you can own the resources, you can control the flow of resources. If you can control the flow of resources, you can pick which community get what and what community get nothing. You know what I mean? So it's just a price we gotta live for. I mean, on the upside though, you know, like you got a lot of shit to choose from. You know, like you ain't just stuck to one brand of cereal or you feel me, one brand of fucking animal or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, but that shit do more harm than good, bro. Honestly, that shit do way more harm than good, bro.
I think it's just showing us the different ways they know they can control us.
Hmm. And if you got enough money, you could literally, which is supposed to be illegal in a capitalist society, but if you got like real money, you can literally monopolize, bro. Dead ass, like, you know what I mean? Walmart had a little monopoly for a little bit until like inflation. You know that motherfuckers like, well, shit, I'm out there go to Publix and XYZ. This shit's expensive too. And Amazon, you know, they got the fucking monopoly on the distribution, nigga. So
They ain't got that shit all out.
Apple got the monopoly on the phone company, like the phone shit damn near, the phone sector.
Hey, look. Hey, no, look. Peep this, right? And this shit fucked me up thinking about it. Before Amazon, what the fuck were we ordering from?
We was ordering from
You had to go to that actual store. Like, there wasn't a one-stop place where they have every fucking thing.
No, but it depends on like what you said and what we was
Trying to think.
what was being ordered.
Nah, that's a fact though.
But Amazon got everything, though.
Yeah, but they like a third. Amazon was like a third party.
Nah, the people that's up there is the third party.
Right.
Amazon is the median. I would say Amazon is
Okay,
Well,
yeah, so
technically,
third.
how you break it
so
down,
first
how you break
party.
it down, yeah.
So my thing is this: like, if you wanted to buy like Nike or something like that off Amazon, they just using Amazon. Just
yeah. So Amazon is you the first party, Amazon the second party, and then the person that where it actually come from, that's the third party. So it's like they using Amazon as a median to get this shit to us. You know what I mean? Amazon is basically like their distributor, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but nah, I remember we always used to go into the stores, Toys R Us, you know what I mean? Go to the mall, like, you know, we need to get some food. We went to the grocery store. We ain't had shit to come to us, like. Yeah, but once they locked down the distribution, it was over, bro.
They locked that shit down so bad that contracted to deliver shit for Amazon to get paid.
Exactly, that's what it's like. Like you can order from other sites too, but 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers they gonna go straight to, you feel me, Amazon. Like you can still order from Walmart, you can still order from GameStop, you can still order from, you know what I mean, like places, like the actual places. Like I could order some shit from Sony. I don't have to go to GameStop or Walmart or Amazon. I could order this shit from Sony, but you feel me? I could also just go through Amazon and order this shit. So it's like, which will probably be quicker. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like they utilize the same shit that everybody else utilizes. They got the planes.
mm-hmm.
They got the planes. They got their own distribution. They got cars.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, damn, how FedEx and them doing it like Amazon? They been here longer.
Yeah, because FedEx,
FedEx.
they doing.
I think
They
FedEx
was moving
do like
Amazon
postal.
stuff. FedEx and UPS was doing Amazon stuff, but that's why Amazon came with their own trucks. Yeah,
They still do.
during the busy season. During the busy
Yeah,
season.
so
I think that's what DHL was trying to be on some Amazon shit.
yeah, I don't know. It's just
Hell no. Hell no. This is a lot of stuff Amazon got. Like, they basically, like, it's crazy. Now, when Jeff Bezos say, okay, I done made my bread, mix up who was an investor, it's your turn to be the chairman, the CEO, to make your money.
that's how it be, bro. They recycle the wealth, bro. They don't pass it down, bro. They don't
I'm
pass
saying,
wealth
like,
down the ladder.
Yeah.
They just circle it amongst each other.
That nigga ex-wife got like $60 billion, so.
Who wife?
Jeff Bezos ex-wife.
That's crazy, bro.
Then he wanted to go get him a little young thing. He married a little young thing that was like, she probably like 30. She probably like 30.
Yeah. As long as you got that bacon, you do whatever you want. I know what type of country we live in. As long as you got
Yeah, well,
that
she
bacon.
I mean, she ain't gonna be able to do whatever she want to do.
Yeah, she ain't the one with the money. Yeah, she ain't the one with the money. Of course she won't.
She'll have to listen.
Yeah, a lot of niggas that get to that level though, they either sold their soul or they snaked out their right hand. And I ain't doing neither. The nigga.
When you say like sold your soul, what you mean? Like, what do you think that mean? Like.
That mean you only working for the powers that be. Like you feel me? Like you not allowed to. You feel me? Like uplift the poor, nigga. The only thing you could help do is make the rich more richer. You know what I mean? Like when it come to that level, that's what I feel like. Like at that point, you don't even look at the poor as humans. You look at them as, you feel me, like production. Like so, it's like when you get to that level, bro, you literally selling your soul because you looking at people that's less. You feel me? You looking at people that's poorer than you as less than, all for the dollar. Like you know, God don't want us moving like that, bro. You know God don't want us moving like that, bro. He want us loving each other, taking care of each other, helping each other, X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? But that's why I say when you reach a certain status, you either gotta snake out your man or sell your soul, bro. It's just like all these sports players, like all our black sports players, that's like, you feel me, like at the top of their game, or I should say at the highest level in they field, like the LeBrons, the Kobe's, the Jordans. You never heard them niggas speak out on black issues, bro. That's a form of soul selling. You know what I mean? Because the only reason you're not speaking out on it is because they're going to cut your contract. You feel me? So if you could let a dollar silence you, then you just sold your soul. You done sold your soul, bro. You done let the dollar silence you, my nigga.
That, and then the power of them to tell you, oh yeah, you're not allowed to be doing that.
And then it's like,
we taking that from you.
you see what happened to my boy Kaepernick, the one that did, you feel me, trying to speak up. Look where he at. You know what I mean? Look where he at. He ain't even in the NFL no more. And I'm proud of what he did. You know what I mean? Because he ain't let that dollar silence him.
It's a fact, but he was trying to get back in the NFL though.
Yeah, I mean, afterwards, you know, you still gotta make a living. You know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, it ain't.
But he ain't got a bag from Nike though. He ain't got like 60 million from Nike.
Yeah, I mean, when you an NFL player though, your bills probably expensive as fuck. But ain't no way you can't bubble that 60 M's though. Like, come on now. Like, fuck, I need the NFL for.
And then his fiance, she ain't broke either. She was working for like MTV and stuff like that.
Yeah, he probably really love the game though. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably a nigga that really love the game. He just wasn't going. You feel me? Stand back and be quiet.
You gotta think about this shit, bro. Motherfuckers actually make it to that platform, bro. They live that shit. They wake up every day, go train, and they that endorsement meetings, shit like that. Then all of a sudden one day you ain't gotta do nothing. I could believe that shit could be boring, bro. It's like, damn, shit, this is what I always used to do.
Type shit.
What am I doing now?
Like I said, he might just be a nigga that love the game. Like, all politics aside. You know what I mean? He be a nigga that love football. Like, so I get it. Like, you know what I mean? Getting back into some shit that he love to do. But he ain't, you feel me? I respect him for not loving it that much that the shit, you feel me, control his fucking narrative and rhetoric. Like, hell nah, bro. God gave us voices for a reason, not for us to, you feel me, sit back and just, you feel me, watch our people get destroyed. Hell nah. And why you think we got the strongest voices out of everybody else? Why you think our voices is more deep, more baritone? Like, it's more commanding. You know what I mean? Like, because God want us to speak out. Like, I don't think it's a coincidence that the majority of the black people got a deep ass voice. You know what I mean? Like, and it might not even be as deep, but it's gonna be deeper than somebody that's white or Mexican or Asian. You know what I mean? I can tell you that. He want our voices to be more powerful. You know what I mean? He want our voices, our sound to have more impact. And I don't feel like we using it for the right reasons. Pop Smoke had a good ass voice, you know what I mean? But he wanted to rap.
He used it for reasons to get him data.
He said his auntie said he could have been a principal.
Man, that nigga could have been a motivational speaker, man. That's the shit I be talking about. Cause that nigga voice gonna reverberate through the whole room. You feel me? Like, so it just be the little shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I mean when I say like sell your soul at that level. Like, he ain't gotta chew off no goat head or drink no blood or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Not saying, that's what I was about to say. Not saying they not doing that, but you know what I mean? It's just the ones that's like the Currys, the LeBrons, like, and LeBron might have ate a goat head. I ain't even gonna lie, like, you feel me? Like, he might have not, but you know, I know when you get to that certain level, you know, like they want you to be committed that you one of them. You know, so
We gotta make sure.
I'm saying. All these black millionaires in America, bro. Nobody offered to help Dr. Umar finish that school, bro. Nobody, bro. Nobody, bro. We got plenty black millionaires in this country, bro. Nobody offered to help that man finish building that school. Like, plenty of capital. You feel me? Between the rich blacks, plenty of capital. You know, but
Yeah, that's a fact. Even to the point where with that Dr. CB movie that Nick was talking about he was gonna do it, then Nick Cannon said he was gonna do it, then it came to the point where she was funny, so like, I think it was me and said we erased it.
see that. That nigga had a new shipping them, especially when these niggas own oil. When these niggas own all the minerals that come out the ground, you think they give a fuck about a car or a chain? You know, that's for you to flex on your own people, nigga. Like, you can't flex on us. You feel me? So. Who is? You said who, folks?
The white folks. Like, do you feel like we're looking at the wrong people?
What do you mean?
Like, the white folks is just